All right, I want to welcome you to the Software Builder Pro. I want to thank you for signing up. I think you're going to enjoy the webinar today. This is your personal profit building machine. This is what we call it, the Software Builder Pro. I'm going to just show you in this presentation how you can build some software really easy. You don't have to know code. You don't have to do anything, know anything special, really. It's pretty simple. So I'm excited to bring you this information. Before we get started, just make sure I'm not just talking to myself. Some housekeeping issues. If you could just put a 1 in the chat box just to let me know that you can hear me okay and that you can see my screen. So if you can do that for me, I'm just kind of, my assistant Sarah is going to be taking over the chat box. If you get some responses from her and it says it's from me, in all likelihood they're from Sarah because she's doing that while I'm presenting. All right, so looks like we're okay. Getting the green light to continue. So all right, thanks again for joining us today. First of all, I want to get into who this is for, okay? Just to make sure you're in the right spot here. Now, this presentation here is for online marketing, product creators, first of all. I mean, we're going to talk about how you can create some really simple software products that you can market to, you know, a variety of people out there in all different niches and everything and make money, all right? We're going to talk this is basically for affiliate marketers. If you're somebody that is already in the business and already markets products and maybe you promote to your email list, you can use these software pieces as excellent bonuses, okay? Now, if you already own a list, you already have an email list and you promote products and you know how to build a list, this is perfect for you. Okay, and for offline marketers, if you offer services to local businesses, this is a perfect webinar for you. Okay, so pretty much anybody who wants to make money on the internet will have a good time today. Okay, because I want to bring this presentation to you. I want to try to go as quick as possible, but yet I have a lot of information to bring to the table. Okay. Now, what are you going to learn? Well, you're going to learn how to build some simple software dashboards that will make you money over and over again without knowing any code. Now, I'm going to show you some case studies that I've done that do exactly that. And just to let you know, I'm not the most techie person in the world. I mean, I could set up a website now. It took a lot of practice just for me to learn some WordPress and set up a website and do that kind of stuff. But I'm not a techie person. So if you're scared of technical language and stuff like that, don't even worry about it. And we're going to talk about where to get software ideas every single month, so that's perfect, and also where to sell your software products, okay? So also how you can replicate, this is the most important one, how you can replicate my business using our simple software building tools. So I definitely want to show that to you. And if you stay to the very end, we have a gift for you. So we'll let you know where to get that gift just for hanging out with us and watching this presentation, okay? So are you ready for this? Go ahead and put a 1 in the chat box if you are ready, okay? I'm seeing a 1. Yes, we're ready. Let's rock and roll. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure we keep your interest here. Make sure you turn off all of these distractions, your Facebook, maybe put your phone on vibrate or just turn it off. We're going to have a quick presentation here, but I don't want you to be distracted, so just make sure you do that kind of stuff. Before we get started, you may not know who I am, okay? And I don't really know who you are yet, but it's important that you get to know a little bit about me before you invest your time in understanding why you want to sit here and listen to me for a few minutes, okay? I've been an online marketer, a product creator for over 7 years. I've sold hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of digital products. Now, I put this screenshot on the screen here not to just brag or anything, but I mean, I'm not one of these guys that's out there making hundreds of millions of dollars or millions of dollars for that matter. I mean, I've made a pretty good living over the past 7 years just selling digital info products. And this is just my Warrior Plus account. I have a JVZoo account, a ClickBank account, a couple other affiliate programs that I promote, but I've done over $500,000 in digital sales. That's my picture there. This is my my profile on Warrior Plus. So you can see I've sold over 49,000 products, okay? I'm not sure why I don't have a full 5-star review on Warrior Plus, but it's pretty darn good. Got a lot of followers and a pretty decent following there. In 2005, I was voted as one of the top 3 vendors on Warrior Plus. So These are some of my colleagues around me that this was the initial voting. I believe I went down to the final 3. I didn't win, but I made it down to the final 3, which was pretty cool. And Warrior Plus is a huge affiliate platform. It has a lot of people that do products, and I was there at the top. So you're in good hands when you listen to what I have to say. But most importantly, I'm just a regular family guy, loves his family, sports, and of course, USC football. That's a picture of me, my family, my daughter, my son, and my wife right there at the Rose Bowl, watching our Trojans kick some butt. So I'm just a regular guy. I'm not some, fancy guy. But the most important thing is that I'm somebody that just works from home, that sells products online, and that's what I want to show you and share with you today. Okay? So let's get back to what you're going to learn. How to build simple software dashboards that make you money over and over again. I made this promise to you earlier, and I'm going to make some sense of all that right now. Here's a case study that I did. This is a simple software dashboard right here, okay? And what I did is I grabbed some private label rights. I grabbed private label rights to a video series. And this video series just kind of taught people some technical aspects of online marketing. Well, I went through it, didn't really like the voiceover and the videos that were made, so I redid them. Okay, they came with full-on transcripts and everything. So I redid the videos. I put them in a software dashboard. You can see here that the front end sold $245. It made $1,481. I made a second version, which was the OTO here. That sold $198. So 67% conversion rate of people that bought the front end, and then they took, it's almost, pretty good ratio there of people that took the OTO, and that added an additional $1,129. And then I added on just a random product that I had for the third OTO, and added an additional $973. So this product right here was $3,590 and 7 hours worth of work. Now the work involved was mostly just redoing the videos. A lot of times you don't even have to redo some good PLR videos, but I did because I like to make PLR just my own, with my own voice and everything, okay? So that was one. Here's another case study. Again, look at the dashboard. This is just a simple dashboard. It has some buttons on it. When you press these buttons, videos play, okay? Again, I grabbed some private label rights, just added my own flavor to the videos, and went ahead and, these are more for an offline marketing crowd or offline marketing consultants, so that they can resell this to local businesses. And you can see this one did 599 sales and $7,252 just on the front end. Again, I did the same thing. I made an OTO, converted at 36%, an additional $6,000. So just that's 13 grand right there. And then I put a video and flyer pack together, did additional 1,800. So altogether, this product's funnel made $15,193. Now, this was only 5 hours worth of work. I like to keep track of how much time I spend when creating my product. So for 5 hours worth of work, I put this out there and it made 15 grand. Pretty good, right? How many of you on this webinar right now would like to spend 5 hours and make 15 grand? Put a 2 in the chat box. All right, I see a couple 2s. Right? I mean, it's a no-brainer. I mean, that's what we're in this business for, to spend the least amount of time, but yet have the most amount of profit, okay? So pretty cool. These are these dashboards that I'm talking about that I don't have to code. I don't know any programming language, nothing like that. So why are these software dashboards so great? Well, this is one feature of the software dashboards that I include, which is a registration key. So when my customers give these products away, the user that downloads them will have to get a registration key. Now, where are they going to get the registration key? Well, they're going to get it from whoever is selling the product, right? You set that up. You set up the registration key to whatever key that you want. And when the user clicks this button right here, it says don't have a key, it goes straight to an email opt-in form. Now, they have to actually put their email in there to get their registration code sent to their email inbox, right? You see how that works? Most customers don't want to give away their email just to download stuff anymore, but they will give you their email if they know they're registering a piece of software and they're going to get a registration code sent to their email so that they can get this information, right? So very cool. That is a real big feature that we've included in these software dashboards. Pretty cool, right? I also want to tell you about this aspect of, we're just adding an additional stream of income here, which is the online marketing tutorials master resale rights. When you can offer master resale rights to something, which means you're selling your customer the ability to then resell the product, that is an additional stream of income. Now, how does that work? How can you sell something with master resale rights? And this made an additional $973 here just by simply just clicking a button. I swear to you, it took me about 2 seconds to click a button and add this additional income stream here. How do we do it? Well, our software dashboards include a branding tool. Now, in order to create a branding tool, it basically takes you a click of a button, and then you can include an additional little software application that will allow your users to change out the video codes, change the product title, edit the registration settings, everything that you would like to have as your own product. You're able to do that, and it's at the click of a button. So 973 extra bucks just for clicking a button. Okay? Pretty cool, right? How would you guys like to learn how to do that? Put a 2 in the chat box for me. All right? I'm going to keep asking questions because I like to keep this interactive. But more importantly, I want to make sure you're paying attention because this is some important stuff that I've already covered. All right, let's move on to point number 2, where to get software ideas every single month. This is a website that I frequent every single month. Those private label rights videos that I was talking about, I probably picked them up from this, okay, from this website. This is Resell Rights Weekly. I go here, this is, a site that I just kind of go through, and looking inside this site, I found 2 video, basically master resell right programs here. This one right here is the front end. I believe this is just the report. This comes with the downloadable video upgrade right here. And these are part of my membership. So I already have a product that I can grab, Drop Shipping 101, and I can go ahead and add that and create a sellable dashboard software product and do the same exact funnel that I've done in the past. Pretty cool, right? I mean, really simple to get new ideas every month. They're basically feeding me a lifetime of products. This is back in Warrior Plus. I wanted to include this because I did a search in Warrior Plus for private label rights. Okay, so it's searching all the affiliate offers. It was showing 100 pages, or 100 listings of 887 result pages. Okay, so just think about that for a little bit. I mean, there's 887 potential private label right products in Warrior Plus. So there's products all over the place. The ideas you don't have to worry about. They're already out there. Just package them up, put them in a software, sell the software, build an email list, and you'll sell those products to them over and over again. All right, so we've covered the first 2. Now, where to sell your software products? Well, where do I sell my products? I've sold my products on the Warrior Forum. If you're not familiar with the Warrior Forum, it's still a really good place to sell products. You just basically create a listing, put a buy button on there, put your sales page together, and you can sell on the Warrior Forum. I believe they charge you maybe $20 or $40 to list your product, but it's instant traffic. All right. We also have Warrior Plus. That's where I showed you where I was the 2015. I was a top 3 vendor at Warrior Plus. There are so many affiliates in there waiting to see products that they can promote. Warrior Plus is a great place to sell your products. JVZoo, all right, if you're familiar with JVZoo, I also have made thousands of dollars on JVZoo selling products, promoting products. It's a great platform, all right. Zaxa is another one. eBay is another place to sell software. On your website, you can sell software. You can use paid traffic like Google AdWords and Facebook and Instagram. It's just so easy. The hardest part is just getting the product created, all right, and then putting your sales page together, finding a place to sell it is so stinking simple. There's so many options for you. Matter of fact, you should put your product on all of these places. All right, pretty simple. Now we're at step number 4, how you can replicate my business using our simple software building tools. Now we're at the meat of this webinar. Okay, are you with me so far? Are you ready to find out how you can replicate my system exactly? Put a 3 in the chat box this time. All right, I'm seeing a couple. Yes, yes, yes. All right, cool. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty here in this webinar. The traditional ways to build software in the past were that you needed an idea. Well, we've already covered that. We've already covered where all your ideas can come from. Typically, you would need a programmer. Now, there's a whole bunch of different aspects to finding a programmer, right? Like, how much are you going to pay? Well, how much would you pay to have somebody build you a software dashboard or a piece of software, SaaS software as a service? I mean, it could be thousands of dollars if you don't know what you're doing, and how long is it going to take? If you pay somebody maybe from the Philippines or maybe somebody from the United States, you have no idea how long it's going to take for you to get your software back in your hands and ready to sell, right? Then you have to know whether you can trust them or not. You have to take the time to get maybe some referrals, look at their past products, their portfolio, things of that nature. That's all going to take time. All right. Then you have to take time to test the finished product. Maybe you can get some beta testers to help you out, but if you're testing just by yourself, oh man, that could take you hours and hours and hours of time to find, and then you just kind of get burned out of it, and you need extra eyeballs to see what's going on. So that takes a lot of time as well. And then the ongoing support. Once you pay a programmer to build it for you, well, it may be like 2 months before you finally get to sell it. And now, is that programmer off doing something different? Is he or she going to provide ongoing support for your product once you sell it and they start finding bugs in it? Are you going to be able to go back to them and be able to fix it? That's a big, big issue. Having good support is a big issue. So who has time to do all those things, right? Nobody has the time to, put all that together, finding the programmer and making sure it works and finding the referrals of that program, making sure you can trust them and how much you're going to pay them and how long is it going to take. All that stuff takes time, right? But luckily for you, we solved the problem here. We solved the problem. You don't have to worry about doing that. Why? Because we have a software dash builder that's going to help you. It's a piece of software that we put together that you can use to build these software dashboards over and over and over again. It's so easy to do. We're going to show you exactly how this is done. All right? Are you guys ready to see the demo? Put a yes in the chat box if you're ready to see the demo of this software. All right, looks like you guys are ready. Let's get started on this demo. All right, so we fired up the software dash builder, and you can see that the software dash builder has a variety of different options that you can use to set up. You can set up your registration. There's some special settings. We go over everything in the tutorial zone for this product. But the first thing, I just want to show you how easy it is to do. We can hide some unused buttons here. We're going to have to get that going. Now, a background image is the first place you need to start, okay? Now, our initial background is, let me go ahead and open up this is my favorite graphics editor right here. Let me actually open up the actual editor. All right, so I brought my editor in here. So what I'm going to do is I'll just show you how easy this is. Let me go ahead and create a new graphic. We got a graphic here, 640 by 80 is what we're going to start with. And I'm going to open up a set of some resale rights packs that I've collected. All right, and let me go ahead and open up this pack right here. A lot of times when you buy products with resale rights, it comes with graphics already. So we can go ahead and use that as our header image. So here's my new graphic. This is what I do. I just kind of grab this over. Do you want to enlarge the image? Let's say no. All right, so we'll go ahead and shrink this down to make it fit. All right. We also have a footer graphic in here, so we can go ahead and drag our footer in here. Oops, let's undo that. Let's grab our footer. Let's hit no. All right, and then we can go ahead and edit the size of our footer. All right, so just like that, let me change the background color. Image, we'll go with our canvas color just being white. Okay, so let me just save that. We'll save it to our desktop as sample dash and hit save. And let me get all this out of the way. All right, so background image, we're gonna go to our desktop and grab that sample dash. Okay, cool. There it is. Now we're already starting to create an actual software dashboard. So we have our buttons here. We can make our first button active. We can go ahead and put video 1 on it. We could change the width to 200. We could bring it down a couple spots. Let's actually make it 185. We'll put it in there. Let's make the width a little bit more narrow. Okay, and then we'll move it 15 from the left. All right, now you can see there that I'm already starting to create my video. Now my resale pack comes with videos already pre-done. Okay, now all I have to do is basically upload these videos to either Vimeo or to YouTube, and I could just grab the YouTube ID to have my dashboard play these videos. It's really, really easy to do. Okay, but what about this gray button here? Okay, well maybe we should fix that. We can make it purple. Okay, how about our font? Let's change our font. We can change it to be a little more fancy. And how about we change it to a white? Okay, make it pop a little bit. Okay, so already we're starting to create a dashboard product that's really easy to do. Here's all my videos here. I just unpacked them. I just need to upload these up to YouTube, and I can have my videos. Now I'm not going to waste your time showing how to do that, but I already have a video 1 button ready to go. I can go make my video 2, make it active. What do we make it? 200. Maybe a little less. And the left was about 15. Okay. Just like that. All right, apply some changes. We could have video 2. We could change our font to be white, bold. Click OK. Our fill color, purple. All right, apply changes. All right, just like that, we're starting to build our dashboard. Super, super easy to do. Again, let me show you how easy it is. These are our functions right here. We can run a program. If you have a software program that you want to run and just use the dashboard builder as just a dashboard, a menu dashboard with maybe an affiliate link or something of that nature, you can run it right here from inside the dash builder. You can open up a web link in a default browser, okay? Meaning when the link to this video here opens, it's going to open up in a web browser. Pretty cool. You can open it in an internal browser. The software dash builder uses an internal browser where it cuts off the web address, and the user actually doesn't even know what the URL link is or the website link. So pretty cool. You can just have it linked to different videos that are already on your website, and they wouldn't even know where they're going, what's set up, anything like that. It's really, really simple to do. Or you can show a YouTube video. All right, if you wanted to show a YouTube video, you basically put in your YouTube ID. So let me go ahead and show you how that works in YouTube. Here's a YouTube search that I did. Let's say the tutorial was right here, how to build a sales funnel using ClickFunnels. All right, little presentation, 24 minutes. Well, up here is the YouTube ID. We're going to go ahead and grab that. We'll move this out of the way, and we'll put this video right here. All right, that URL. We'll make this 850 by, no, actually that's a little big. Let's make it more 640 by 400, okay? And we're going to use that as our sample here. So I just want to show you guys how easy this is. So we have a video set up. We can continue, obviously, to make our background buttons. We can make them as small as we want. We could fit a number of them in here. All right, but let's just show how easy this is to make. So we're going to go ahead and build this on our desktop. We're going to make a new folder. We'll call it software-sample. All right. We'll call this software-sample.exe. And we'll call this backward funnel blueprint. That's going to be our title of our software. All right. So let's build this. Let's click OK. Now let's grab our sample here. I'll move this out of the way. This is a sample that we just created using the software dash builder. When I open it up, this right here pops up. Let me open up that video for you. And you can see that we've got our video loaded up. It's playing and it's ready to go. All right. Now, did you see me do any type of programming? Did you see me do any type of coding? Did I have to know anything that was super special when building this piece of software? Okay. The answer is no. I didn't. I made it really, really simple. These dashboards make thousands and thousands of dollars. Why? Because you offer them with registrations, okay? Registration codes that they have to use for list building. You have the ability to add brandable tags where they can change out the videos, all right? You can make the registration brandable. Remember when I talked to you earlier about making a brandable software and all I did was click a box? This is all I did. I made a clickable box here. I made the title brandable, all right? And that was pretty much it. I hit done, and what the software did was create for me a brandable version that I could sell with master resale rights. Look up here in the top where it says Backward Funnel Blueprint. Get it today. See that title right there? I can change that just by making the title brandable. Right here, we can make the title brandable, okay? The functionality of changing the background color, of adding a background image. I mean, the tutorial videos, we go step by step out of, in every one of these. I couldn't possibly tell you everything that this software product can do today on this webinar, but I can promise you that if you take a look at our members area, you're going to see all the videos that you need to help you take care of this. Matter of fact, let me just show you all the tutorial videos right now. All right, here's the video training right here that you're going to get when you get the software builder. Here's a welcome tour. We go over backgrounds and background design, how I can create a background. Basically what I just kind of showed you, but I go into detail. I talked to you about design buttons, how you can create those, how to edit them, how to make transparent buttons. I have a complete button overview. I show you how to create affiliate links, how to additional buttons. You can see the buttons have a lot of features like opening a video, opening PDF documents, opening internal browsers, YouTube videos. So we go over everything in the training, how to play an MP3 audio, how to play an MP3 from the web, how to protect a PDF, what the HTML window is for, brandable tags, how to sell that brandable piece of software, any special settings. We go over everything in our membership area, okay? Now, this, like I said, for me to go over every single thing about the software dash builder would probably take just a little over an hour itself. But this tool right here is how you're able to replicate my business, how you're able to create software dashboards for the offline market, as an affiliate marketer, as a product creator, on and on and on. Okay? I hope everybody really understands the power of this product. All right, so that's an overview of what the software Builder Pros is really about. Okay, that's the meat of this whole thing. But I want to talk about a little bit about what you get. Now, the software Dash Builder software is what I just showed you. Now, you're going to be getting the enterprise version. You're not going to get the version that doesn't create the rebrandable. You're going to be getting our enterprise version. So it can be installed on 2 PCs that you own, and it will create the brandable software that I talked about. You're going to get our complete tutorial videos from A to Z, talking about everything that the software does. You're going to get the rights to sell, to give away, or to build these products for your clients. You're going to get free updates for life, at least for the life of me selling this thing, which is going to be quite a while, because I want you guys to be product creators just like I am. I want you to be able to do everything and replicate my business the same way I do. Okay? I don't look at it as creating competition for myself. I don't care about that. Okay? I want to see more a collaboration than competition. I want us to be able to talk to each other about how we're making money and all the dashboards that we're creating and selling. So you can create unlimited amount of dashboards. You're going to get exclusive access to our Skype group. Okay, so that Skype group can help each other. We can collaborate with each other. It's really, really easy. All right, so let me recap again how easy it is. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to create content or use PLR videos to create video products, because that's basically what I've made a lot of money on. Now, it doesn't have to be video. It could be ebooks, because you can link to PDFs. It could be a software program. It could be anything you want. But videos is the easiest, I'm telling you. All right, you create or you outsource a software dashboard graphic. So if you're not good with graphics, like I just put that dashboard together really quick. If you're not good with that, just outsource it. You can go to Fiverr and get somebody to do it for you for $5 or $10. All right, no problem. Step 3, you're going to build your software in a few easy steps, just like I showed you how I was getting started with that software. You're going to create a sales page and a sales funnel, really stinking easy. It's just a process of putting it all together. You put all those steps together, and then you can sell or give away your product to build a list. Very easy. Remember when I showed you my offline software giveaway product, Dash? That one made $15,000, but most importantly, it sold 599 sales. That's 599 people on a list that I can sell to over and over and over again. That's how you become a top 3 vendor on Warrior Plus, by building a list. All right? Really easy to do. Okay, so you're probably thinking, how much for this awesome software package, right? Put a 1 in the check box, or in the chat box, if you're waiting for the price on this thing, because you're super curious as to how much you're going to have to spend for a piece of software and everything that I'm going to give you today in this package. Go ahead and put a 1 in the chat box. Well, we could easily charge $497 for this software builder. I mean, we've proven it. I've already showed you the what the software builder can do. I've already showed you how much money I've made using this software, and that was just for 2 products that I've showed you in the case studies. I've done this over and over and over again. So we could charge $497. We're not going to charge that to you today. All right. What about $297? Do you think this tool is worth the $297? We believe that it is, but we're not going to charge you the $297 today. Okay. What we want to do is break this down into 4 easy payments for you. So you're going to pay $49.25 for 4 consecutive weeks. All right. What you're going to do is you're going to be involved with us in a weekly webinar series for 4 consecutive weeks. And each week, the entrance to that webinar is going to be $49.25. You're going to get training. You're going to get the software. You're going to get a ton of other bonuses that we've included in this package. Okay? So how is that for being fair? right? That's a pretty good deal. $49.25, so it doesn't really sting your pocketbook, but yet it puts a powerful tool into your toolbox so that you can go out and start making money right away. Okay, but wait, we're not going to stop just there, just for the software. We're not just giving you software. What we've included are some ready-made PLR products that you can start turning into dashboards today and start selling, right? So we've included 4 ready-made products. Here's one here. This is the WP Membership Kickstart. This is a complete video tutorial on building WordPress membership sites. Very hot niche that people are interested in. Another product that's included in this package is a digital downloads lockdown. We've included this because internet security is very important, and especially with yourself, protecting your downloads, protecting your software dashboard downloads. When you put those out there, we want you guys to be able to protect your own downloads. But other product sellers, like you're going to sell these dashboards to people that like ready-made PLR products, right? So they want to protect their downloads as well. So it's very important that you get this information to them. Bullseye video traffic. Video is super hot right now. Getting video traffic is a very super hot niche. One thing I want to point out is just the cost of these things. I mean, for me to sell resell rights to you guys, it cost me a pretty penny to get these products. This is the backward funnel blueprint. I showed you where I got these graphics from. So each, you know how I put the software dashboard, I put the header and the footer together, and then real quickly I started making a dashboard. Every one of these products includes graphics just like that, so you can get started right away. Now here's the PayPal transaction of the products that I purchased for you guys, so I can get these into your hands. You can see the value there, $788 on this bonus value. But wait, we didn't stop there either. How about you get source files, meaning you get the dashboard, you get the ready-made files already created for 20 products that have already been created and already been making money. How about that? How about this particular dashboard here on Snapchat marketing? How about a graphics maker? How about a YouTube product? Flipping on Flippa, we've got a dashboard ready to go. We've got the online marketing tutorial videos product that I showed you, the case study. We're going to include that. We're going to include the other dashboard here for the offline software giveaway. This is really cool stuff. One thing that I didn't point out in the webinar also, as you can see on this dashboard here, need help, click here for a free consultation. These are great ways to give away software and get your download customers to click there to get in contact with you. If you're an offline business, that's a perfect way to get in touch. How about this one right here? Check out this special offer. You can put a link right on your dashboard that goes right to ClickBank, right to Warrior Plus, JVZoo, anywhere that you have an affiliate account, and you can have the dashboard go right to an affiliate link so that you can start making money. Give away a dashboard, make money on the back end. When they click that affiliate link, you can have these going on all over and over and over again. So we have 20 source file products that you can use. I mean, too many for us to list right here, but we have many, many more for you. All right, so again, what are you getting? You're getting the software dashboard builder. We've got the enterprise version. This is the top of the line model. It's $297 value. We've got 4 ready-made products with resale rights. I showed you the value on that, $788. We've got source files to case study products, and we've also included exclusive Skype group membership at $37 a month. We are also throwing in the 20 ready-made products with source files. You're going to get 5 of those a week. The value on that is $299. So our total value on this is $1,518. Think about that for a second, guys. You're getting $1,518 in product, okay? And you're getting it for $49.25 billed every week for the next 4 weeks, okay? You're going to see a link on the right-hand side of this webinar. Wherever you're watching this, you should see a link somewhere on the right-hand side. That's going to be your access pass. That's going to be your pass to get you in on this special deal. Now, we do have the right to cut this out at any time. Our goal is to put this product up at around $297 to $397 for the entire package. But we wanted to get this into as many hands as possible. We wanted to break it down so it's not going to really hit your pocketbook too heavy from the beginning. It can just, every week you'll make a payment for this, but every week you're going to be getting access to training, you're going to be getting access to products, and we're going to be helping you along the way. Go ahead and build software dashboards that can put money in your pocket. Okay? So again, I want to thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with us on this webinar. Hopefully we got all of your questions answered. If you did not, just go ahead and put a support ticket into our support desk and we can get you all squared away, okay? We want you to have this product in your hands and start making money as soon as possible. So thanks again, and we'll see you in the members area and on the weekly webinars. Take care.